Hi guys. I thought I'd do a little presentation to explain the design very quickly, just to make it easier to understand. One of the things we talked about at the last meeting was what to do with this room over here, and I think the nicest layout is we're going to need a new furnace that'll take care of the whole deal, or one the old one and another guy, but that'll crowd it out just a little bit, or we could sneak it in here. And the water, maybe we put the water guy. This is the I think Tony told them they'd have a tankless water heater, so that's what that is. And so maybe we locate that here. Two furnaces there, little room for a small freezer, small chest freezer in that room. And one of the things we talked about, let me bring this over. One of the things we talked about let's blow this up a little bit. Putting this foot about 1 foot off the opening there. And I think that's just a little too skinny of a kitchen, and we would have to jog this wall. I think it's nicest if we can just keep a nice separation. It's just nice and clean, although we can jog that if we would like to. But I think there's plenty of room in this room. About 7, 7, 10, 6 in the laundry / utility. We talked about having an entry into the bathroom from here. And this is again a countertop that goes below. Walk-in, roll-in shower. Grab bars for the toilet, and the secondary entry. And the way this room laid out just made the most sense to scooch that back a little bit, put the bed in there. We'll have plenty of room for a desk and whatever other furniture will be in here. A strong desire to have a mudroom sort of thing with a little higher 16-inch bench and some cubbies, and you'll see that what that looks like. And we also wanted to get a fireplace and a TV on an angle. And instead of laying it out here, which means the couch would be here, this worked out great in that we could scooch that pantry a little bit bigger. Light in the pantry, recessed cans. R means recessed. This would be the pendants, and you can see that in your perspectives. Recessed, recessed, recessed. This would just be a globe fixture of some sort. Yeah, we're going to have to redo the light in here too. Probably just put a globe in here as well. All right, that's the plan. Let's shrink that down and let's just walk around a little bit, see what that looks like, and talk a little bit about that. Zoom in a little bit. The ceiling line is here. So this is all have the same ceiling height to define that. There will be the roof, because the addition comes from here. The skylight hole is right here, and it'll let light penetrate into the kitchen, and you'll see that in the section. It's also on the PDFs that were sent. Cabinets go to the ceiling. Nice pendants there. That really hasn't changed that much. Again, we talked about the bathroom. A tall cabinet for medicine, towels, etc. Whatever we need to store there. The shower would be a roll-in. Just be a little detail. We're going to drop the joist a little bit, so when we pour this shower, it'll be flush. Just in that area, we're going to drop the joist, and it'll be flush, so you can just roll in there walk in there without having to worry about a threshold. Again, the toilet for that room, grab bar, recess cans in those rooms. Okay, as long as we snuck it over this way. Oop, let's back up a little bit. Here we'll just have a nice pendant for the living room. Let's rotate the living room around as long as we're in there. You can see, like right from here, little entertainment hutch. Mount the flat screen there. The desire for 2 windows around the firebox. This is a minimal firebox. We can't really punch it out. We have to find the smallest box that we can there. And then here we have the cubbies and the bench for the kids in the mudroom, probably some adults too. And then we have the nice master bedroom. Let's see, let's get control of this thing. I'm losing control. There it is. Swooch it and scooch it a little bit this way if we can. Okay. Making me dizzy here. Let's see if we can just window around it. All right. So there we have the dresser. Just a nice big room. 2 windows adjacent to the bed, each side of the bed, and then 36-inch high windows here. We can put dressers and whatnot below there, which differs from, let's blow this up a little bit, which differs from what we're doing in the family room, where we drop a 60-inch window, 2-foot 60-inch casement there, 4-foot 60-inch picture window there to let plenty of light into that room. That room will be very bright, and then the skylight again will let light onto the kitchen island. And I think that takes care. Oh, the site plan. Let's talk about the site plan. Let's see if we can scooch back a bit. Yeah, let's blow it up. So now you can see that we have there's the driveway. These are the property lines. That's from the surveyor's, scaled from the surveyor's drawing we got back. So we had about 36 feet from here to here, according to the surveyor's drawing, which means when we take 20, we got about 16 feet from here to here. So we can get a 14-foot deck on here easily. This is about 14 by 20. Which lets us get into this door, which gets us into the mudroom, and we have some nice windows there. We really do not want to put a sliding glass door out because it will eat up our sitting space unless you do want to do that. There's one other option that we can explore if we would like, and that is we can decide to apportion how much do we want to make this bedroom, slide this wall a little bit this way, slide this whole thing a little bit this way, take a little bit out of this room, put a little bit more into this room. But that's something you guys can talk about. I think it works well like this, and this allows her to have a more sitting room area. She can have her own little private sitting situation here, versus getting away from the family there. That room gives her that ability. So that pretty much sizes it. We talked about, well, let's see, what else do we have here? Let's try. It's on this camera. All right, we talked about a little bit about what's happening here. We're going to come up, build up just a little bit there. There's a skylight. There's a skylight there. That's the 2 windows there. The firebox, it'll be a rear venting gas. We're not going to need a chimney. There's that picture window for the family room. Door, pretty much where it was before, except bumped out. Those windows there, and then there are the windows on each side of the bed. On that side there. And we do have some views. I did take some views. We can sort of enter the unit, enter the addition. See if I can zoom in. See, you enter the unit a little bit. There we go. Okay, this is the kid's perspective. Raise it up. Raise it up a little quicker, maybe. So you can see the entry, bedroom, entry into the bathroom, utility, the living room, pocket door, I believe that is, and what that looks like there. The pendant lights, the skylight hole does not show in this rendering, but you can kind of see what that looks like. We'll just rotate around a little bit. And come on, whoa, ooh, through the studs in the attic. I want to see that. Let's come on down. And that's sort of what that looks like as we look out the window. There, we're sitting at the counter. That's just sitting at the table. We have that view out that way. All right, then. Just email me back your comments. Or give me a time when we can set up a conference call and go over stuff. And we'll go over stuff. Let's find a time and we can do a conference call. I will talk to you guys later. I had a lot of fun figuring this project out. It's a really fun project, and I hope you guys like it.